General Hospital's policy is that Drew Can is free and is resuming his life. Of course, Drew had a reunion with his daughter, Skalkan. Drew has also reunited with Cully Spencer, and what Drew needs to do next is force someone to pay for everything Drew has been through. Drew blamed the person who reported Drew and Cully insider trading, because of which Cully had to pay a $5 million fine, and Drew had to go to Benton View. Without the help of Cully and Alyssa Davis, Drew would be staying in Benton View. Drew faced being attacked by two other prisoners and nearly lost his life. If Drew was transferred back to Benton View, the next attack would surely happen. All of that Drew would blame on whoever called SEC, and Drew assumed that the person who tore up Drew's life and caused a series of tragedies was Ned Quarterman. An earlier punch that Drew gave Ned was just an instant anger release. Drew is not a petty person, but Drew cannot accept that Ned still lies and refuses to admit to Colin as he see. Now that Ned has lost his memory and see himself as Eddieman, Drew thinks it's an excuse for Ned to avoid responsibility. Drew will have a chat with Michael Carrento to talk about Eddie's removal from ELQ. Jews argue that Michael would become the most powerful person in ELQ. Furthermore, Eddie has not participated in ELQ activities in the past, which is a condition for Michael to easily remove Ned or Eddie's name from ELQ. If it was normal, Michael could do that, but Michael knew Drew used his personal feelings to evaluate Ned. Of course, Michael knows Drew still view Ned as an enemy, since he thinks Ned is guilty. Michael's know exactly Ned is innocent. Michael discovered that Nina Carrento was the one who called SEC and that Ned had been unfairly framed all this while. But Michael couldn't outright tell Drew that, because Michael wanted to continue manipulating Nina. Michael argued that Drew should not insist that Ned was the one who called SEC, because Drew doesn't have accurate evidence. And even Collie, who is the victim in this case, admit that Collie isn't sure Ned is guilty. Michael attempts to redirect Drew's thoughts. Michael hopes Drew has no intention of taking revenge on anyone. Drew ignores Ned but continues to investigate SEC caller. Sooner or later, Michael's secret will be exposed. Because Michael knew the truth and felt uncomfortable when Drew accused Ned, Michael spoke up and gave evidence in a different direction. Later, Drew will have another discussion with Collie about if Ned isn't the one accusing them, then who is the most suspicious. Michael accidentally created a stepping stone for Drew and Collie to find out the truth. Thus, Michael forced Nina away from Willow and at the same time sold half of the Metro building to Collie. Nina would act strangely, making Drew, Collie, and even Sonny Corrento feel suspicious. Of course, sooner or later they will know the truth. In the end, Michael sides with Ned and tries to argue that Ned is innocent, which will bring suspicions to Drew. That also stimulated Drew to carry out a secret investigation because during this time, Drew was also really free.